Hey, what's going on, guys? Marvin here. Welcome back to another video. So today we're going to do another reaction video. We're going to react to Reyes the entrepreneur, how much an ATM business makes in 1 month. He did a ride along with somebody with an ATM business. We're going to see what it's all about. I've never heard of this before, but it seems interesting. Now, before we get into it, make sure to like the video if you guys like this type of content. This content is a little bit different than what we usually make. We usually make more tutorial-based videos, but these are more fun to make. They're just more loose, and we just kind of hang out. Also, make sure to subscribe if you guys like my content, and turn your post notifications on so you guys don't miss any of my future videos. If there's any video that you guys want me to react to, make sure to leave it down below in the comment section, and I will make a video about that. All right, now let's get into the video.
About to get some free 99 knowledge on the ATM business. Oh, the homies right here. Let's go. Yo, what's up, man? How you doing?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
I think I got the wrong card, bro. My bad. My bad, bro. Yeah.
One thing that I'll say about Reyes' channel is that he always adds that comedy factor, which I think is great. It's like a great transition instead of just the hard cuts. And since doing these reaction videos, I analyzed the video a little bit more in depth than usual. Everyone seems to have their own style of transition. Like Heza has more of a meme transition, right? Memes and GIFs before he transitions to something else. And Reyes has more of like a comedy, make a joke and then you transition to something else. If you really analyze some of these bigger creators' videos, you take a lot about their process. You take away a lot about their process.
All right, man. So we're going to get some free 99 knowledge on the ATM business?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. You guys are going to see how an ATM business is run? You about to show me your first location?
Yes. And this is, a barbershop. It's new.
You mentioned it's your slowest location because you just put it like, what, 2 months ago?
Yeah, I put it in here 2 months ago. The previous person had an ATM, the same type of ATM inside of that location, but they never came to refill it.
Ooh.
So now we got to go through the whole process of people knowing, hey, it's an ATM here again, and this time this one has money.
So just at face value, I'm assuming he owns the ATM businesses or the ATM registers or whatever you call them, ATM machines. And then whenever you have to pay for an interest charge on an ATM, whenever you pull money out, he's going to keep it, is what I'm gathering. This is an interesting business because I can't imagine there's too much that goes into it. You're just putting it there, make sure there's money in there, come back and pick it up when it's running low, get your profits. I mean, it seems pretty interesting. Let's see.
Like I said, I put an ATM topper on there too, but I'm not giving up on this location yet. Not yet. Now, if it does another 2 months like this,
because I mean, you check the slowest location, brand new location as well as in business.
Yes.
$180.
Yes.
If it does that a few more times, you're gonna talk to him and be like,
I gotta pull it out.
if you want to be successful in anything you do, you have to figure out how to make extra money with what you already have. And Michael is changing the game because he's putting screens on top of ATM machines. Genius, man. And he's charging local businesses to advertise on those screens. Man, why didn't anybody think of this before?
That's incredibly smart. I've never seen an ATM with the topper on it. That's what he was calling it. But you're just double dipping there. You advertise for a different business that may be related to where the ATM is at, or any business whatsoever. You're collecting money from the advertising and you're collecting money from the ATM.
So Michael, we're about to go restock on the ATM machines, and you got the cash on you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That brown paper bag money. It's about 10 bands right here. 10 bands. Hello?
That would make me nervous because, you never know what's going to happen. And then you got that huge wad of cash. That shit would make me nervous.
Putting that back into the ATM?
Yes. I'm living off interest.
There you go.
Interest. That's what the banks do. It's what you should do.
How'd you get started on the ATM machine? Like, first of all, what got you started? And how did you get started? And then you said that your brother or your cousin showed you an ATM machine, brought it up?
No, well, what he did, we have conversations, late night conversations, and he told me, hey, you can own an ATM machine. I was like, nah, no way you can own an ATM machine. He's like, yeah, you can. I hung up off the phone with him, got on YouTube, I got on Google, I went on Facebook, I added myself to all these groups, and I just started doing a lot of research. I was working 2 jobs. I was working security, and I also worked at Amazon swiping toilets. You know, to save up for the first machine.
When it comes to ATMs, like, I don't know why, like, you always see them all the time, right? In different stores or gas stations or tattoo shops or whatever. But for me personally, I never even thought like, oh, some regular person owns that. You know, it just never even quite clicked. And I think that's why this piqued my interest so much, because it's like I've seen one ad before about an ATM business, but I didn't finish the ad. It just some lady on her porch, but I just didn't know what she was talking about. So and maybe that's the same thing for you. You see all these ATMs, but you never quite like, oh, some regular person owns that and is making money off of it. Second thing that he just said was that, you know, he worked 2 jobs to save up for his ATM business. So many people are opposed to just going to work, making some money to be able to invest into their business. Not everyone, but this seems to be a growing thing in the entrepreneur space. So people don't want to go and work to make that initial capital, which I think is insane. Go and work DoorDash or Uber or even Amazon Flex or whatever you want to do. Make that initial capital to start your business or to be funding you while you're growing your business. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't understand why people are so against just working to support what they're trying to build, so then eventually they can leave their jobs.
So I looked up on this website about this company. They were selling them for $2,500 brand new. So I purchased that. I had like $3,600 all together after I saved up. I was working both of my jobs, put $2,500 towards the machine first, and after that, I got my LLC. Then I got my bank account. Then I looked for a location. Then I executed. Hustling and guerrilla marketing and found me another location. That location wasn't doing too well. And then I ran across a golden egg at a gas station.
I would think that at a gas station, it wouldn't be as good just because everybody's using their card anyway. So if you got your card put into the ATM, you have to pay money to pull the cash out instead of just paying the transaction with your ATM. I was thinking more like cash intensive businesses like barbershops. I would say the majority of barbershops take cash only, and then also they do like Venmo and stuff like that, but they don't necessarily have like a card swipe. At least a lot of the barbershops that I've ever been to. Tattoo shops, anything like that, like a business that is taking cash is what I was thinking they were going to be big in. I wasn't thinking like a gas station just because you can pay with your card.
You're at the second location?
Second location.
How long have you had this location?
This is one of my best producing locations. This is like my golden egg in the nest. So I've been having this location going on, I want to say 2 years now.
2 years?
2 years.
And when you say you're making money, I believe you, man.
Yeah, some money.
Ooh, let's go check it out.
This has been for the last 6 months.
6 months?
Last 6 months. 6 or 8 months.
You made 11,000, almost 12,000 on just charges alone?
Yes, sir.
Hey,
11,000 in the last 6 months. That's pretty good. Just like I said, it seems like it's going to be pretty passive unless there's like a bunch of major upkeep. But I would think you just put the money in. People are getting fees all the time. Every time they pull money out, then you come back however often you're going to need to fill it, which hopefully he covers. Like, is it every month or every couple of months or is it every week? But it seems pretty passive, like passively making 11,000 from one machine. That's pretty good.
all right, Michael. Hey, man. So you're restocking the machine, the ATM machine?
Right.
You got cash on you?
I do.
You're never scared, man?
I'm always strapped.
I know it sounds scary, having to carry protection.
I'm not surprised at all. Like I said earlier, I'd be nervous carrying around that amount of cash if I didn't have my gun with me, okay? So that makes a lot of sense that, you know, he's got a CCW or whatever they have out in Texas, just because you don't want to take that chance having 10 grand, 20, 30 grand on you cash and then somebody jump you or try to rob you.
So I have to carry protection. And I'm ready. Something pops off, I got my whistle, and I'm not afraid to use it. I'll go to jail again. I don't even care.
See, what I do is, I never go at the same time. I'm always watching my surroundings, and I'm pretty much a loner. So I really don't post what I do on Facebook, my movements and stuff like that. And I got a key to most of my locations. So I usually come in here when nobody's here. Everybody's at home. I might come in here 3 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, so it takes me like less than 5 minutes to do what I need to do and go.
All right, Michael.
What's up?
We're at the other tattoo shop. How do you think this one's gonna do?
This one's been doing pretty good. It's a $5 surcharge fee.
$5? $5 just to take my money out? But you know what? I can't hate on it. First of all, that's how the ATM business works. And different places charge different amounts. That's how it is. For example, when I went to Vegas, they were charging me $8 just to take out cash from an ATM machine. You believe that? And the worst part, I couldn't complain. I couldn't get a refund. There was nothing I could do. Plus, the girls outside, they only took cash. And it is what it is. I mean, those girls outside, the ones selling fruit cups on the side of the road, they gotta step their game up. Get a little card reader, or at least use PayPal. You know, get with the program. But you know who does take credit cards? The who?
$5 is pretty high. I've never paid more than like the standard. What is it, like $3 or $2.50 or $3.50? But in tattoo shop, that's genius because it's like you can charge a little bit more because they're gonna take cash. I haven't been to a tattoo shop that takes card. Every single tattoo shop that I've ever been to takes cash. So you have to use that ATM. If you didn't come prepared and go to the bank and get your money, now you have to use that ATM. And it's not like you're gonna rush to the bank and leave the tattoo shop. You're gonna get cash out of there and then pay that fee, regardless if it's $5, regardless if it's $10. To be honest, because you're already there, you need that money to pay your artist.
How are you getting these locations? What's your sales pitch?
Well, my sales pitch is I go into a business. I got two different ways of getting locations. First is Facebook. It's free. Put it on the marketplace. That's how I got in contact with this business owner. Actually, he inboxed me off of Facebook. So I put it on Facebook. Hey, I own ATM machines. I know you guys are getting tired of getting charged for credit cards. How about I put an ATM inside of your location, stock it, load it, and you sit back and you get paid every month. And who can say no to that? Like, that's no brainer.
But wait, you do get those though, right?
Oh, I do get no's. I definitely get no's.
I would assume that you would need to incentivize the business owner by giving them a percentage of the profits. Yeah, because then, like, if we have two people and one's like, yeah, I'll put an ATM there, but I'm not giving you anything. I'm just taking up your space. And then the other one's like, I'll give you a 5% profit of what I'm making. Obviously, they're going to go with the one giving them a little bit of money to incentivize them to actually take on that ATM in their shop.
Now, why do they say no? Because an ATM machine, I feel like it's only going to benefit the
Right.
business. But why do you think they say no?
Most people, I feel like say no is because, for one, they're scared. Or what if somebody breaks in and try to rob the ATM? They already thinking negative. Those people you don't want. Those people are already a headache.
Well, maybe they don't. Maybe they feel like they really don't need it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but cash is king. Cash is not going anywhere.
All right. Well, let's go check out the location, man.
Ooh. All right, print out. Okay, this machine, since it's been here, made $23.40. And amount of surcharge ran through $41,800.
All right, man. All right.
What's the time frame on that though? Like, is it a couple months? Is it a year? Just to give some clarification about how much each machine's making you each and every month. 2,300 is good if it's, spread around 4 months, maybe even 5 months. But what if it's spread around 12 months, 16 months?
Hey, Michael, the tattoo shops, man.
I know.
Woo!
I know.
Hey, but he has 2 other machines. But I feel like you guys pretty much got the point.
Right?
How much did you make in 1 month with your ATM business?
Surcharge fees. Yes, sir.
And that is how much you paid to take your money out, right?
Yeah, how much I got
There
in my pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much?
Boom, 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 boom. 28, 2,800, 2,880.
$2,880 in 1 month?
That's pretty good. That's really good, I would say. Like, let's say you have to fill them up 2 times a month. Each and every machine, how many does it have here? It's 5 machines, depending on the location. You take 2 days out of your month to fill each and every one of these up, and you just sit back and wait to collect. It seems pretty legit. Like, I would need to look more into it. Looks like he has one machine that's making him the bulk of his money, like 90% of his money. But this seems as passive as it comes.
By just What? Collecting money?
Collecting money, sitting back at home, chilling. I made $2,880
Hey.
and 25 cents.
Hey. But this is during the pandemic.
No, before the pandemic, I was doing $4,000 to $5,000 a month, easy.
Yeah.
$4,000 to $5,000 a month.
Hey, man, but you still going? You still growing the business?
That's a great point, because once everything hit, there was nobody in stores, there was nobody going and getting tattoos, nobody getting haircuts. If he's making $2,800 right now, chances are he's probably making more before that. Like I said, this is a super interesting business. I've never heard of this before, but again, just like my last video, you guys can make money with literally anything. There's so many ways to make money now that it's insane. But hopefully you guys like this reaction video. If you guys aren't following Reyes the Entrepreneur already, I'll leave a link down below to his channel. Go click on it, subscribe to his channel, and follow his content. Again, if you guys have any videos you guys want me to react to, make sure to leave them down below in the comment section, and I will react to whatever video you guys want me to react to. I'll see you guys in that next video.